Just a moment. Okay. So, in this chapter we are going to discuss the functions of trigonometry, that is sine, cos, tan and cosec. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, that is very basic thing, that angles. This is terminal side, initial side. So that is called as positive angle. Why it is called as positive angle? Because if you go anti-clockwise, then it will be a positive angle. Okay. So if you go like this, so the angle will be positive. Okay. If you go this side, so angle will be negative. Okay.
Okay.
So if I write 60 degree, so I have to like this. This is 60 degree. Okay. If I write negative 60 degree, so negative 60, I should explain it like this. Negative 60 means I have to go clockwise. Okay. So actually negative 60, I can say it is 360 also, 300 also. If I take it positive,
Yes.
so the angle will be how much? It will be 300. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir.
that is all about the angle, whether it is positive or negative, how to take it, or how to mark it. Okay.
Okay.
Now degree measures, you know, the entire circle is making 360 degrees. Okay. And
Yes.
1 degree is 60 minute and 1 minute is 60 seconds. You already know about it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is 420 degrees. So 420 degree, one rotation full, that is 360. 60 more, so it will give you 420. Minus 30, you have to go anti-clockwise. Minus 420, one circle will give you minus 360. Another 60 will give you 420, minus 420. Okay.
Okay.
Now radian measures. 1 pi is equal to how much? The entire circle is 2 pi. Okay. So entire circle is, yeah, 1 pi is 180 degrees. Okay. So pi is basically in radian. That is a measure in radian. So pi value is 3.14. So the 6 point, the entire 360 is 2 pi. I am writing it, it is 360 degrees. So pi is basically 3.14. So 6.28 is equal to 6.28 radian is equal to 360 degrees. Okay. Got it?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, or we can say that pi,
Yes, sir.
1 radian is equal to 180 by pi. 180 by pi. Okay. And the value of pi is 3.14 or 22 by 7. Got it? That is the formula between arc and radius. Arc and radius, if theta is the measure, then arc is L, radius is R, so theta will be L by R, or you can say L is equal to R theta. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now relation between radian and real numbers, I told you about it. Relation between degree and radian, we have discussed about it. So basically 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. So that means 0.01746 radian approximately. Okay. So in this exercise we are going to write 30 degree as pi by 6, 40 degree, 45 degree as pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2, pi and 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi, like this. Okay.
One second, sir.
Yeah. 30 is pi by 6.
So, yes, sir. We wrote 1 radian as 180 by pi. So 1 degree is pi by 80.
Yeah. Pi by 180. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, now just convert this one, convert 40 degree 20 minutes into radian.
Sir?
40 degree 20 minutes into radian.
Okay, sir. Okay.
First of all, just convert this 20 minute also in degrees. Okay, then you will be able to
Yes,
make
sir.
it.
So, first of all, so it will become 40 degrees plus 20 by 60.
Yeah,
Right.
20 by 60 degrees.
One,
You can say 1 by 3
it will
degree.
become 121 by 3
Yeah,
degrees.
yeah, yeah.
121 by 3. So 121 by 545 radians.
Okay. 121 pi by 540 radians. Okay. Now
Yes,
convert 6 radian into degrees.
6 radian equals to 6 into 180 by 5. So, um, 1080 by pi.
Okay.
Okay, we have to continue with it.
Yeah. You need to write the answer in degree and minutes if it is necessary.
Sir, is it, wait, okay, I understand. So it will become 540 into 7 by 11. It will become 3780 by 11. You can do 343 plus 7 by 11. 343 degrees plus 38 11 radians. So is it 343 degrees 38 minutes and some change seconds?
Yeah, 11 seconds.
10.9.
Yeah.
10.9 seconds.
Yeah, 11 second approximately we can say.
Okay.
Okay, great. So you understood the concept how to convert degree into radian, radian into degrees. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now this one, find the radius of the circle in which a central angle of 60 degree intercepts an arc length. So arc length is given to you like this is a question like this. It's a part of circle. Okay.
So L equals to r theta we have to
Yeah.
use.
It is theta, that is radius, that is L. So L is equal to r theta. and your theta should be converted into radian. You have muted your mic.
My bad, I was speaking.
This formula will work if theta is in radians.
Okay, sir. So we have to first do 60 degrees in radians. So 60 is pi by 3.
Yeah.
So pi by 3 is theta. And they gave L equals to 37.4. So L equals to theta 37.4 by pi by 3 equals to 37.
And don't purchase any book. I'll send you the worksheets. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'll send you the worksheet from NCRT. I'll send you worksheets from RD Sharma, RS Agrawal, JEE questions also I will send you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you will get enough practice. So these two sets containing 201 questions, I think. So that is 402 questions I have sent you.
Okay, sir. So is it 35.7 radius?
They're not asking about the radius. They're asking about the okay, sorry. Yeah, it is 35.7 it is. Okay, right. Now the next question is very practical question. The minute hand of a watch is 1.5 centimeter long. How far does it tip move in 40 minutes?
Right. So radius, minute hand length, if they give, we have to take it
Yeah.
as radius, right? So R equals to 1.5 centimeters. They give in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So it will be 40 minutes.
How much angle it covers in 40 minutes?
1 second. So for every 5 minutes, it's 30 degrees, right? So 30 into 8 we have to do. It will be 240 degrees.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So then theta equals to 240 degrees in radians we have to write. So we're making
Got the answer?
to do pi by 180 only, right? For degrees to radians.
Yes. Pi by 180 for degrees to radians and 180 by pi to degrees.
Okay, sir. So 4 pi by 3?
Yeah.
So 4 pi by 3 and we have to do N equals to 4 pi into pi by 3 is equals to 1.5 into 4 into 3.14 by 3.5 0.5 right was 1.2 1 by 2 2. So is it wait so is it 6.28?
Yeah, 6.28 centimeter is the right answer. So arc length will be 6.28 centimeter. Okay.
Okay.
Now this question now you need to compare their radii. Just do example 5.
If the arcs of the same length in two circles obtain an angle 65 and 110. The arcs of same length in two circles. For some arc, same L, and some other arc, same L. Same thing, L. But the angles are 65 and 110. Find the ratio of the radii. Okay. So we basically have to find radius equals to r theta. R theta. So r equals to L by theta. 65 into pi by 180. So 36. 13 pi by 36, 110 into pi by 8, 11 pi by 18. So we have to find 13 pi by 18, 36. So is it 22:30?
Yeah, right answer it is.
22:30.
Yeah, 22:13 is the right answer. So like this we have done all the examples from this exercise. Okay. Now
Yes.
these are simple questions. You can do it easily. So we'll leave it. Wheel makes okay. Okay, just try to do third question. Third.
Wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute.
How many turn it will have in 1 second?
We have to take it like, since they give revolutions per minute, we have to convert it into revolutions per second, right?
Yeah.
First. So 1 RPM they give 360. RPS equals to 60 RPS equals to 360. 1 RPS equals to 6. So in 1 second, 6 revolutions
Yeah,
it's making.
yeah. So we need to
We have
find.
to take angle in 1 revolution. Then angle in 1 revolution is 360. So angle in 6 revolution is 6 into 360.
You need to do your answer. You need to find your answer in radians. Answer will be in radians.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So the 6 into 3. Wait. Okay. 6 into 360 into pi by 180. So this
You make one
12
revolution.
pi? 12 pi radian?
Yeah, 12 pi radian is the right answer. Okay. Now,
Okay, sir.
fourth is simple one. 5 is also simple. Yeah, find the angle, random swings. It describes an arc length. Yeah, these are simple questions. Okay. So that will be your homework. Now we'll do trigonometric functions. So you are already aware about cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1, or should I tell you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
No, sir.
You are not aware?
No, sir, I'm aware.
Okay, okay. And the table about angles 0. Okay, I'll make it short, no issues. You remember all the values of cosine sine for those particular angles like 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 degrees.
I remember like zeros.
Okay, okay, I'll tell you. So write down sine theta, write down with me cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Here you write down 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay. Then write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divide.
So you were asking about 0 to 90. I thought you were asking about 0 to sorry.
Yeah, I'm asking about 0 to 90.
180 and
0 to 90 only.
Oh, 0 to 90 I remember.
Okay, 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 very good. Okay. So as you know, sin x, when it will be 0, it is 0 at 0 degree.
0 and 0.
Okay. So after one revolution, it is again approaching to 0, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Or have you seen the sine function? It goes like this, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it is 0 degree, that is 180 degree, that is 360 degrees. So you can see here, at every pi it becomes 0, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This is 180 is single pi, 360 is 2 pi, again that will be 540, it is 3 pi. So that is becoming 0 at every pi. Okay. So if sin x is 0,
Yes, sir.
that means what? X value will be 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi and so on, because at every pi, 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, it will be 0. Okay. So if we generalize it, if we generalize it, so we'll give it x equal to n pi, where n is from 0 to infinity. Okay. Or you can say n is an any integer.
Yes, sir.
N is an any integer. Let it be positive, let it be negative, let it be 0. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So that means if
Yes, sir.
sin x is equal to 0, sin x equal to 0 implies that x equal to n pi, where n is any integer, n be any integer. Got it? Now think about
Yes, sir.
cos. Think about cos. Now cos function is like cos is starting from here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So cos x, if cos x is equal to 0, then what happens? It is 0 at minus pi by 2. Okay. 0 at
Yes, sir.
pi by 2. Again it is 0 at 3 pi by 2. So you can say at every pi by 2 it is becoming 0. Isn't it?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So if we generalize it, the result, so that result gives you 2n plus 1 pi by 2. If n is 0, so that becomes pi by 2. If n is 1, that becomes 3 pi by 2. If n is negative 1, so that becomes minus pi by 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So cos x equal to 0 implies that x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So you understood that?
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see if sin x is defined in some domain, every time your cosec x is not defined. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like, because cosec x is 1 by sine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if
Yes,
x,
sir. Yes.
if x is 0, so this is not defined. This becomes undefined. Okay. Cosec x
Yes, sir.
becomes undefined. So in every domain, your trigonometric functions, you need to understand that its reciprocal is always not defined in every domain. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And what about tan? Tan is again 2n plus 1 pi by 2, the same as the cos. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You need not to worry about cosec, sec and cot.
Yes, sir.
This is the table I was talking about, sine, cos and tan. Okay.
Yes.
Now what will be the sign of trigonometric functions? So for that it is ASTC. That will give you the sign conventions. ASTC. A means what? All positive. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
S means
All the figures.
S means
Yes.
sine and the reciprocal of sine. T means
Yes, sir.
Tan.
Tan is tan and cot.
tan and cot, and C means cos and sec. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that means what? Sine 30, cos 30, tan 30, all trigonometric ratios for angle 0 to 90 will give you positive values. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And from 90 to 180, only sine and cosec are positive. Other than these two ratios, all ratios will be negative. Okay. And in third quadrant, your tan and cot will be positive, other ratios will be negative, and in fourth quadrant cos will be positive, cos and sec will be positive, other ratios will be negative. Okay.
Okay.
So what will be the value of cos minus x? Cos minus x. So
Cos minus x.
yeah, it is a minus angle. So
Minus of cos.
it is a minus angle, so it will be always in fourth quadrant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whatever is the angle, we'll consider it in the fourth quadrant because it is negative angle. So cos minus x is always cos x. Okay. And what about sin minus x? Sin minus x, it is in fourth quadrant. So as per ASTC, your sin minus x will be negative. Okay.
Okay.
What is about tan minus x?
Then tan minus x will be negative tan x.
Negative tan x. Okay. What is about cot?
Then that will also be negative.
Yeah. So everything except cos and sec will be negative in
Cos and sec.
yeah, in fourth quadrant everything will be negative. So don't remember this one, just remember ASTC. Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll talk about domain and range of trigonometric functions. So are you aware about domain and range? The first chapter, that is relation and function, you might have studied. The second chapter, I think. Are you aware about domain and range? What is domain? What is range? Okay. So left hand side you find its domain. If you talk about a mapping, so let us say this is set A, this is set B. Okay. Set A is connected to set B by some formula that we say y equal to fx.
Sir, can you excuse me for just a second? I'll just close my door and come back.
Yeah, please. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in relation functions, we have studied that the set A and set B both are connected with this relation, that y equal to fx. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
this left hand is your input. I think we can say it's as an input function, sorry, input set. Okay. And this is set to be the output set. So you are giving x as an input here, so you'll get y as an output.
Yes, sir.
So this set is set to be the domain of this function. This is set to be the codomain. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Whatever elements are connected in codomain, they are set to be the range of the function. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we talk about sin x, so it goes like this.
Yes, sir.
Sin x function is going like this. So is there domain restricted somewhere? Means we can put any value of x here, we'll get something output. So domain is not restricted at all. We can keep it negative numbers as well as positive numbers. Okay. So any theta will work. Any theta will work.
Okay, since at any point it's like reappearing, the curve is not stopping, so it's not restricted.
Yeah. So that means its domain is a real number. Domain is a real number. Okay. And what about range? What about range? What is its minimum value and what is its maximum value of sin x? What is its minimum and maximum? Here it is going up to -1, here it is going up to +1. Okay?
Yes.
So its range is -1 to +1, isn't it?
Okay.
So domain is a real number and range is -1 to +1. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you can find in way of cos. Cos, you get it the same thing because function is toggling between -1 to 1 and domain is not restricted here. Domain, you can say it is a real number. Okay?
So the trouble comes from tan x
Yes.
and like cosec.
Yes. So if you know the graph of 10x, then you will understand what is the problem. Okay? Okay, now we'll see the graph of 10x. I think you remember it. It is your pi by 2. Okay?
It'll be SS. It'll be like curves.
Yeah, it is pi. It is 3 pi by 2. It is 2 pi. Okay? Why we have separated it? Because they are asymptotes. Asymptote means curve is parallel to this line, it is not meeting anywhere. So they are said to be the asymptote. Okay?
Okay.
Curve will not intersect these lines. Okay. So your graph is like this one. So it is not defined at pi by 2, it is not defined as negative pi by 2. Okay? The same thing, it is not defined at 3 pi by 2, it is not defined at pi by 2. Okay?
Yes.
That means for every pi by 2 it is not defined. Okay?
Yes.
So we can't have its domain like pi by 2. Pi by 2 we have to exclude from its domain. Got my point? Because if some function is not defined at some points, then either it's not a valid function or we have to exclude that points from their domain. Okay? Domain of a function means the function must be defined in all these points in its domain. Okay? So we have to exclude these points like negative pi by 2. So we have to exclude 2n plus 1 pi by 2 where n is a integer. Okay?
Okay, sir. Got it.
So its domain is if you subtract this one from real number, okay,
Yes.
where n belongs to integer. So that will be its domain. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
And what about its range? What is the value of y you are getting it in this function?
Wait. Then we get it's less than, sorry, no.
It
Y
is
is more than 1.
it is going to negative infinity below, it is going to positive infinity above. Okay?
Okay. So between
Minus
negative
infinity.
and
Minus infinity to positive infinity, its range will be. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So any doubt about domain and range of the functions? All clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what about cosec x? What about cosec x?
Will it be similar to sin x?
No. Why it will be similar to sin x? Cosec x is 1 upon sin x, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So, if sin x becomes 0, then cosec x is not defined.
yes, sir.
Okay. So that means we have to exclude the values in which sin x is 0.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what will be domain? Domain of cosec x will be r minus n pi, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where n belongs to integers. So that will be its domain. Okay?
Okay.
And what about its range?
Then it's infinity to wait, infinity to 1.
See, if you see the graph,
No. Positive.
it will
No,
not
it
it will not be
can be
lying
negative also, right, sir?
it will not be lying between -1 to +1. -1 to +1, that will be empty. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So other than -1 to +1 up to negative infinity, or you can say the range is negative infinity to 1, okay, union negative infinity to -1, and union of 1 to infinity.
Okay. Yes,
And
sir. Got it.
and here
Because it's all
here you have to use the closed bracket, because
because none of the values of cosec are less than 1, right?
yeah, it cannot be less than 1 or greater than it is not lying between -1 to 1, okay, but one cosec value 1 is possible, okay.
Yes, sir. So close brackets.
Yeah, so close bracket at 1 and -1. Got it?
Yes.
Now tell me about sec x.
Then sec x, now we have to take r minus 2 by 2n plus 1 pi by 2.
Pi by 2, okay, where n belongs to integers. And what about its domain? Range. What about
Then here also domain will be
domain is r minus n.
it's all 1 and 2.
Yeah, okay, it will not be in between, okay.
Sir, but here also is it negative infinity or will it be positive infinity?
Yeah, the same range will be same.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, sir. I got my value. Okay, my value.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, the case with cotex. Wherever your tan x is 0, so cotex will not be defined. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And this thing you need not to worry about it, this table, because if you know the graph, then you can very well explain.
And if we know the values also, like we can
Yeah, because in
make sense.
yeah, if you know the graph, then it is very easy to answer these questions. Okay. So need not to mug it up, need not to remember it, but just learn the graph. Okay. So now this time is the graph. So graph of sin x looks like this one. Graph of cos x, it is graph of cot x. Okay, sorry, graph of tan and cot.
Yes.
Tan and cot both are given.
Yes.
So just see here, it becomes undefined at pi by 2 and minus pi by 2. It becomes undefined at minus pi by 2 and 0. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Now this is the graph of sec x. You can see there is no graph between minus 1 to plus 1. The graph is not going from minus 1 to plus 1. That's why its range is above 1 and below negative 1. And these are dotted. These are filled dotted. Filled dotted means that 1 and minus 1 is also included in that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And that is the graph of cosec x.
Okay, sir.
Now this one, just try to do this question. Cos x is minus 3 by 5. So in which quadrant? Lies in the third quadrant. It is given to you that is lying in the third quadrant. Find the value of other 5 trigonometric functions. You can use trigonometric formulae. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, arithmetic cups also we can use it.
Yeah, you can use that also, like you can make a right angle triangle and consider it, because and they have given you like it is lying in third quadrant, so you need to consider that quadrant also, that in this quadrant what values will be positive, what values will be negative. Okay, so you also need to think about it.
So can we just use sin square x, cos square x for
Yeah, but
the first to find sin x?
see, there are two things. Either you do it from triangle or you do it by formula. Okay.
Okay.
But you need to think it like ASTC. It is lying in third quadrant. So if you find tan and cot, then will be positive. Other values will also be negative. Okay. So if you go with formula, you can go it, but sine value will be negative. The formula will give you positive value.
Yes.
Formula will give you positive value, it will not give you negative value. Okay. So either you do it by a triangle like ABC. So as cos x is base by hypotenuse, okay, it is adjacent by hypotenuse, so it will be 3x, it will be 5x. So how much it will be? It will be 4x. Okay.
Okay.
Or make it 3a, make it 3a.
The value is just big, then we can just use.
Yeah. So now you can,
Until
yeah, now
then
you,
we can just use triangle.
yeah. So either you use triangle or you use,
So sin x is 4 by 5.
yeah, negative 4 by 5.
Yes, sir?
Negative 4 by 5 it will be.
Yes, sir. Negative 4 by 5. And yes, sir. Tan x is 4 by 3.
Yes.
And so cot x will be 3 by 4. And cosec x is minus 5 by 4. And sec x is minus 5 by 4.
Okay. So these are two methods, you can find it, but you need to consider sign conventions as well.
Yes, sir.
Now just the last question, I think last and second last maybe.
Cot x like.
Now it is given as it is in second quadrant.
again in triplet.
Okay.
So mm, so is it sin x will be 12 by 13? So tan x is minus 12 by 5. Then cosec x is 13 by 12 and sec x is minus 13 by 5.
Okay. Right? Find the value of sine 31 pi by 3. Now first of all you need to think about in which quadrant it is. You are muted. Moksha, I am not able to listen you because you muted your mic. First of all, tell me in which quadrant
You
it
need to
should
do
be.
the 2 pi interval, right?
Yeah.
So then 31 pi by 3 we have to write in its fraction.
Yes.
So we have to ignore the 10 pi and 1 by 3 pi. So pi by
Yeah.
pi by 3 we get. So it's sin 60. So root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. So that will be 10 sine 10 pi plus pi by 3. So that will equal to sine pi by 3. That will give you root 3 by 2.
Yes, sir.
Now this one. Cos minus 1710.
So 0.
That is the last question of the day.
Sir, do you suggest I do it directly like this or should I take it in radians?
No. You do it directly. Just divide it by.
Directly.
Just make a fractions of 360 degrees. Okay.
360. So it will become 10 times, no, not 10 times.
5 times.
It will become 5 times 360. Then,
Yes.
so it's cos 90 minus cos 90.
Yeah.
So cos 90 basically.
So it will be 0. Okay. So now you do exercise 3.2 will be as your homework. Okay.
Okay, sir.
We'll see you.
Exercise 3.2 and in exercise 3.1 the first
Yeah.
5 questions.
Yes. Next class will be on Friday 8 p.m. Okay.